Hey Gakas, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Okay, so you guys are not gonna be called Gakas no more. You guys are gonna be called icons because like Gakas are like bleh, lost thing. But it's gonna be icons because that's more like cute. Anyways, if there's background noise, don't mind it because like no shade is getting on my. Hold on, let me cut it because I can already hear background noise coming. Should I just close my window because I'm doing too much. And it's like, girl, my windows are soundproof or whatever because I can't hear nothing no more. But today, we're going to be doing, we listen and we don't judge unless like we really have to. But then also some people slipped in some questions. So we're just going to answer that. So yeah, let's get right into it because like, I'm not trying to be one of those YouTubers that be doing long intros because no shade, like, they be doing a lot. Especially those YouTubers that be like, before we get into this video, I'd like to give a big shout out to this sponsor, SeatGeek. Like, girl, shut up. No shade.
No tea, all shade.
Anyways, okay. So I put on my Instagram too for people to answer questions. Or not answer questions, to put their freaking cheese man, like ask me questions or whatever. Girl, tell me why barely anybody answered. And I even said, I was like, girl, if you see this, you better reply or else I'm gonna unfollow you. Tell me why one of my friends liked it and still didn't put an answer. Like she thought that was gonna be enough. Unfollow. I'm just kidding, no. But like for real, one person answered and it was my cousin's cousin from like her dad's side or whatever. So let me answer. She asked a question. I wanted more like story time vibes, but like a lot of people slipped. I also posted it on my TikTok, but a lot of people slipped in like questions. So I'm gonna just do both. I'm gonna just answer questions and like just give it a mix because I got a lot of questions. Okay, wait. Let me see what her question. Oh, I think her question was, what is the most embarrassing thing? I'm not gonna answer that one because I already answered that one on my other video. So somebody else, like, what did somebody else say? What was your biggest high school regret? Girl, I'm irritated. These are not really that cute. What is something you'd like to be asked more? Have you ever been lost? And if so, how'd you get back? Have I ever been lost? Girl, I've only been lost. Well, I'm pretty sure I've been lost more. But there's this one time that I remember that I was at the store with my grandma and like my grandma's mom, which is my great-great-grandma or great-grandma. I don't know, girl. And we were at the mall. And tell me why. We were at the store, we were shopping, and I got caught up like looking at the clothes. Like, till I was like maybe like 8. And I looked behind me and I didn't see my grandma no more. And I was like, what the heck? And I went in the middle of the hallway like yelling her name. She did not answer until like 5 minutes later. I was freaking out. And tell me why she comes out of the freaking clothes racks. Started laughing like because she was hiding from me. Girl, I was traumatized. I for real thought she left me. Like, I'm irritated. But that was probably the only time. And she said, have you been lost? And if so, how'd you get back? Well, she just came out the woods or so whatever. Okay, and then this is, I'm not gonna lie, whatever. Or like, not gonna lie. This is listen, we don't judge. So we're gonna, let me see, where is I want to start off with that one. So this guy said, I hugged my crush once and never washed that shirt and sometimes sniff it. Keep me anonymous.
Get some help.
So this is listen and we can't judge, but
That's weird.
right. So me personally, never done that. Oh, and then he had the audacity to put, oh, and I'm a boy, and I had a crush on a boy. And all I said was, period. Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I'm not, like, what? You want me
Happy
to,
Pride Month.
you thought I was gonna clock your tea? Like, girl, no. Like, period? Like, good to know. I would definitely not be judging you on that part, but your actual confession, I can't be judging, but like, girl, like, I'm irritated because it's a hug. Like, girl, what scent is gonna travel that much onto a shirt with one hug? Like, anyways, somebody said, wait, I'm gonna end off with that one because that one's cheese, man, no shade. Some girl really asked me if you could be any animal, what would you be? Girl, I don't know, no shade, like, me no say. Me no say. Okay, somebody said, my embarrassing confession. When I was like 6, I was sleeping in the bunk bed with my brother, who was 4 at the time, and I peed in the bed the next morning. When I started to smell, they asked who peed, and it was me. But I said with a straight face, he peed in my underwear. No one believed me because I didn't make sense, obviously. And 2 days later, I pooped on the floor. Well, I sorry, I'm gonna have to judge you on that because first of all, you're kind of. Why would you say that? Girl, you really said my brother was using my underwear and he peed. Like, girl, I'm irritated. She really didn't know what else to say. And then to audacity to put, oh yeah, and 2 days later I pooped on the floor. I'm irritated. Like, girl, that's your brother. I mean, nobody believed you because, girl, what did you expect? Saying that, what, he put on your underwear just be like, I'm irritated. And on a bunk bed, ew. Imagine it's like all freaking like dripping from like the top to the bottom. Like, put up a seat on, working on the bed, like sleeping. Anyways, let me read this one before I say it. But then I used to think I know. Oh, that was messy. Oh, that was messy. That was messy. Like, do you need that? Anyways. Okay, we're just gonna read this one. I don't got time to read it all through. No shade. She said yes. If so, I have one. We listen and we don't judge. But in kindergarten, I used to think I could hold my pee in forever. So I didn't go during recess because why would I go during outside time? Right. Me. Yeah, because girl, they be stingy with the time you have at recess. No shade. So I don't blame her on that part. So we had to go to computer labs after recess, so I still hadn't peed yet. So I ended up peeing in my chair and I had to clean it up by myself. And that same day at night when I go home, I mistaken my closet for my bathroom. So I took a poop in my closet and yeah, bye. The audacity to put yeah, bye is crazy. And how do you mistaken your closet for your bathroom?
Just answer the question, okay? Please don't play with me right now.
So, about that, I'm irritated because what do you mean you mistaken your closet as your bathroom?
Child. Anyway, so.
Next. Don't show my name, please, but, I was at school this one time and was at lunch. Then I started crying because of the people that were talking about my best friend and ex being together. Oh! And I started crying because of the people that were talking about my best friend. Oh! I thought she was crying because of her and her best friend being friends, and then I thought she was also crying because of people talking about how she was with her boyfriend, but no, her best friend was with her boyfriend, and that's why she was crying. Okay, so reasonably, that's like, I won't judge you on that one because, like, girl, I'd be crying too, maybe, because that's low-key. I'd actually be more mad. I'd probably just want to fight that out. Just kidding, no. I'd probably just, like, be really mad. But, like, if you're gonna cry, like, girl, I would've went to the bathroom at least or something. No shade. Like, I'm not gonna judge you, but like, girl. This other girl said, when my parents say no to something, I still put it in the cart and they ended up scanning and buying it. Period. She tore. I'm gonna have to steal that idea. No shade. Just kidding. Wait, no, because she gonna tour. She really said, oh, you said no? Still gonna get it. Put it in the cart. She gonna But like at the same time, is it like, does your parents not have the money to buy it? And is that why they said no? Or are they just saying no because they just don't want you to eat it? Or like if it's a food or like buy, or like is it a toy or what? Because if they can afford it and like they have plenty of money, baby, then that's iconic. But if they're like, they couldn't buy for it, then that's kind of mean. No shade. Next. In lunch, I had popped a chips bag during the AP talking and it was really quiet. But I didn't get the blame because she actually blamed on another kid. So this was very like,
when I say this, when I said that you're not special,
and like, babes, that wasn't really interesting. No shade. Like, you're basically just saying, oh yeah, in school I opened a bag of chips. Oh, I opened a bag of chips while somebody else was talking. Like, girl, me too. Like, okay. Somebody said, I once had a crush on James Charles.
Hi, sisters.
For 3 years until I found out he was gay. I was a kid BTW. Girl, the I was a kid BTW is not gonna save you. Girl, I knew about James Charles when I was a kid. Girl, I knew he was gay before I even knew what the word gay was. No shade. Girl, I can't even, like... Girl, I'm also trying not to get canceled because, like, girl, James Charles is a topic right now. No shade, but, like... I'm gonna just move on because I don't want him to come haunt me. No shade. Somebody said, I once cheated on 6 people at the same time without knowing that they're sisters. Right. So, amazing. Love that for you. Oh,
Psych, this shit nasty. What in the Peter Piper picked a peck of motherfucking pickled peppers is this shit? I'm calling the motherfucking FBI.
next. Okay, so when I was eating chocolate cereal, I ate a cockroach by by accident. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ew. Girl, you're gonna grow babies in there.
My name is Gabby. I'm 12 years old and I'm pregnant as fuck.
Girl, do you need me to pray for you? Cause like, girl, you're gonna have some babies. You're gonna have like Ariana Grande's up in that stomach.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm irritated for you. Oh shoot. Wait! Girl, why is there a cockroach in your cereal? Oh, I hear a lawsuit coming because if they put a cockroach in your cereal, you better get that bank, you better get that money, you better sue, you better lawsuit, whatever. Unless like you just have roaches in your home, then maybe that's your fault. Like that's your fault, baby. But if it was already in your cereal, you better get that bag. Anyways, next. I once put off my substitute wig because she was getting in my face. Period.
Got the video. Don't play with me.
She said, I once put off my substitute wig because she was getting in my face. Period. I mean, like, period at the moment, but like once you get home, you're gonna get that booty beat. No shade, unless like your parents don't care. But like, oh shoot. But also the substitute, like, girl, what type of lace glue do you have that be like one little point is off? Like, no shade, you would not last a minute on baddies. Like, girl, your wig would be flown off by the wind in the air of the baddies. Not even like somebody. Like, I'm irritated. Girl, that's her fault. She should have got better wig or better wig glue. Or we said I cussed out a 6th grader's little brother. He was 2 to 4, I think. Good reason though. She leaked my friend number. So is the good reason here? What does, like, I don't see the good reason here. She leaked my friend number. Okay, Aaron. So you, girl, you probably told that kid, like, he's 2 to 4, girl. You probably told him words that he never heard before in his life. Girl, you probably traumatized him. Anyways. Next. We listen and we don't judge. One time in 7th period, I was sitting with my homegirl and I farted and tried to cover it. And I was late. And my teacher told me to go to the bathroom. I don't know who to feel bad for. Like, your chair? Or you? Because imagine in the middle of class, like, you just fart and the teacher's like, do you need to go to the bathroom? You should go to the bathroom. Like, girl, I'm like in thin air, no shade. Talking about some go to the bathroom. Girl, I'm gonna go home. That's what I'm gonna do after you tell me that. Oh, somebody said, when I was 7, I used to catch my farts and smell them. Girl, the freak do you catch a fart? Like girl, this, what? Like, we're not playing baseball. We're not playing throw the ball, catch it. Like, what? How do you catch a fart? Well, there's not room to judge there because, girl, this don't make sense. Like, I'm gonna have to, like, know what you did because you just, like, canceled out like most of science because how'd you catch air? Somebody said I can eat at least 9 burgers at the same time. Well, Girl, I would hate to take you out to eat because, girl, you're gonna be spending all my money, no shade. I can scare people with just a smile.
Maybe it's just because you're ugly.
Then you're really ugly then. Girl, I don't think I need to judge you for that because you probably already get judged enough. No shade. Some girl said, we listen and we don't judge. One time when my op kept making me mad and talking, I made a fake boy account and trolled her for 3 months. I was her BF and I heard her talk about him every day at school. Oh, that's petty and messy, but girl, I would have done the same thing. One time I got hit by a car and felt embarrassed, girl, and ran away. Girl, I'm irritated by. This one says, we listen and we don't judge. I bursted out laughing when my friend told the whole class her aunt went into a car crash. It was a really loud laugh.
He passed away? Oh.
I accidentally joined a cult on Roblox when I was 7. Oh, I'm irritated because... Wait. Accidentally? Girl, then how'd you know it was a cult if you did it accidentally? Somebody said, we listen and we don't judge. One time I went to a person's house that I ain't know and peed all over their floor by accident, but I panicked and left it there. Girl, what is with all your nasty butts peeing and pooping everywhere? Like, girl, is you cool? Like, I'm irritated. Somebody said, we listen, we don't judge. I'm in 4th grade, I didn't want to play tag with this girl. And she tagged me, so I threw her off the playground. And I had to write her an apology and ripped it up and told her I what? If she wanted the apology, she needs to tape it up to get an apology for me. Because I don't know if I should judge you on that, because sometimes you'd be having a bad day or like you're just irritated and like it really is that serious, because like if you don't want to play tag and you get tagged, you can't be a wimp and be like, no, I'm not playing, because deep down in your mind that you got tagged and you're still tagged, you have to go get her. But she was annoyed, so she just threw her off the playground. So you both in the wrong. Somebody said, 2 years ago my ex has cheated on me and I stayed just to get with his fine cousin to get back at him. And once I got with his cousin, my husband found out. And I ended up going on a 3-man with my friends and he was one of them. I didn't get any revenge, but I low-key got with his fine cousin. So, if you guys don't know what a 3-man is, basically when 3 of your friends and 3 other boys just go on a date. Basically a double date for 3 people. So it's 3 of your friends and 3 guys, and y'all just pick a guy you want to go on a date with or whatever. Okay, but girl, that's awkward. She said I low-key didn't get revenge, but I got with his fine cousin. I'm irritated. But imagine months later, you end up just want to go out with your friends on with a date with another boy and he's there. I'm irritated. That's kind of weird. I don't know if I should judge you because no, because you did the same thing he did to you. Period. Period. Ooh. We listen and we don't judge. I defend my dad after he tried unaliving me. I think that's where we end. No shade, because... Hello? I'm irritated. But, yeah. I think we're gonna end up like that. No shade. Thank you to all those people who sent the freaking things that I asked. And then to all the people who didn't reply to my Instagram story. Y'all are mad fake, mad weird, and you're gonna have to catch that when I see you. No shade. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let me get you shooting. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Like, comment, and share. And yeah, that's the end of this video. I think I'm gonna be posting more often. But yeah, thank you for watching. Like I said, you better subscribe, man. Thank you guys for watching. Girl, those people, no shade. We're gonna have to do a video where I do judge because I have to keep it in. But some of those people, girl, are you okay? Like, caca, pee pee everywhere, like everything. Like, y'all, like, there's something called a toilet. Like, I'm irritated. Anyways, choked. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you at the next video, okay? Okay, I'll see you there. You're going right? At like 9:30, maybe a little earlier, maybe like 5. You're gonna go there, yeah? You'll be there, right? I'll catch you there. I'll meet you there. Okay, I'm gonna go get ready, okay? I'll see you when I post, okay? I'm gonna get ready. Bye. Bye. Ooh. Bye.